Hey everybody, how's it going? My name's Joe. Welcome back to SNES's Life. Tonight, for better or worse, I'm playing fun and games. Paint, games, music, and style. This is Freya. Hi Freya, how are you? This game is going to be too good. You left the word not off of that sentence. It is going to not be too good. This appears, by all rights and purposes, to be a Mario Paint clone. So up on the front, we can see it says Fun and Games. It's a Super Nintendo mouse. There's Paint, which Mario Paint did. There's Games, which Mario Paint had the Fly Swatter game. There's Music. Mario Paint had a composer. And there's Style. And we'll get to the style in a second. Take a look at also the front of the box just looked childish and awful. Taking a look at the back of the box here. Paint with a palette of colors, 28 sound effects for the music. Combine, change, and rearrange heads, bodies, legs of crazy critters and style with a closet full of patterns. And games while you're dreaming up your masterpiece, bob and weave with a spacecraft, or play hide and seek with a mouse. So over on the right, we get our four screenshots. The top one is clearly the coloring book, probably, or maybe someone actually drew that. I don't know. Next one down is the music composer. Looks somewhat similar to the Mario Paint one. And then we've got, I'm guessing this is the style. It looks like a paper doll. It looks like there's a doll there, and you can pick like legs, body, torso, and head, And so it's probably just got a bunch of preset stuff for that. And I don't know that there's anything more to it. And then bottom right, we got a game. It looks like a target reticle and some spaceships. So probably kind of a silly cockpit shooter from the looks of it. I do have the manual. Not that there's anything particularly amazing here. This is the PAL manual. And it basically just walks through how to both use the control pad and the mouse and what all the different things do. I'm not going to sit here and read through all of these. I kind of flipped through it quickly earlier just to take a look. Here's the style thing where it does mention, you get pants, hats, skirts, shirts, shoes, and basically you get a pick, between the head, the body, and the legs. This explains kind of the game section, and that's it. It is a very shy manual, not a lot in there. Not that I expected a lot to be in there. So we will figure this one out as we do. Whoop. Fun and games. I need to turn the TV down. Da 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 da. Ba da da da. Not that low. So I have to go in here and turn my mouse on. Once I remember how the hell to do that. There we go. Okay. So the intro screen is also, unlike Mario Paint, which you just kind of go through the menu in the paint screen, on this one you have to pick from the very beginning. So let's take a look at the worst offering first. That's going to be style, I think. Style and stuff, or mix and match. There are two options here. And there we go. We're starting with the bird. Look out. Oh, bird with a fat opera singer lady. I'm not even sure what that is. I mean, it's a guy. There's a jacked up version of Guile. Fireman. Whoopi Goldberg. We're going to go with Whoopi Goldberg. Started playing Bowser's Kaizo Conspiracy. Okay, you're insane, Freya. Anything with the word Kaizo in it, I'm just tapping out immediately. I am not that skilled at any of that. What the... Whoopi Goldberg looking like a pimp. This is it. This is style. It is legitimately just not impressive. It is just paper doll. You're flipping dudes around. And yeah, that's that one. There was a second option in style. There's styling stuff with the people. This goes around to paper dolling it, so we can change the hair around.
Yep.
Grab. You.
Yep. Grody.
Grab.
Wild.
You.
And just random words that it spouts out to be like impressive.
Cool. Yep. Crazy.
It's crazy.
Rad.
You. Grab.
Wild.
You. Killing. Not.
This is a game that somebody purchased for their kid. You know it is. And I feel so bad for any of the children that had this foisted on them. And I think one of the things that hurts the most about it is this came out in 1994. And the original Mario Paint released in 1992, 2 years before. And this game is just god-awful. Let's take a look at the music composer. And I'm not a composer. I'm not going to be able to compose music. But we are just going to slap some stuff in here. And we'll hit play. And there are some preloads in here, so we're going to see what it can manage with the preloads. And that's the music I made. Up the tempo. You can set, these are the presets. It's like a background beat. Just some different set things here. You can change your notes to quarter notes and put in a couple of things. These are pre-made songs, I do believe. Maybe these ones were. These are more notes. I thought there was a pre-made song. Alright, so we're going to go all the way back. That's the background music. Percussion, drums. If you want some animal noises. Yeah. The game isn't Kaizo. Oh, it's not Kaizo? Well, what the hell is it then? It's called Kaizo. So here, I think that when I came into it initially, was there a song preloaded? Let's see what it, or does it starts, well, it starts with that because I fucking did something. Oh, here we go. Here's a preload song. What we got? Is it interesting, at least for you? More interesting than this? Oh. So yeah, there's some built-in songs. I kind of like the piano thing at the bottom, although obviously it's not an actual piano and you can't. So when you do click on it, it kind of bounces the track forward so you can add notes. It's not impressive. Let's go ahead and check out Paint. We'll do games last. Games is the only saving grace this thing might have. What do we got here? We got stamps. 3-leaf clover. Tree. Ooh. A monkey? Monkey! I think. I'm not really sure. This game, but I might be better than this. Yeah. Some more stamps if you want more. Holy that's a big stamp. And the game kind of struggled to let me get out of there after I put it down. Here's the coloring book. With a really funky looking giraffe. So, is there a jukebox in here? We can play music, I think, while we do this. Yeah. Which at least it gets you that. It's just like, look, we get this isn't that interesting. So, have some music, huh? Are we not impressed with this awful, awful thing? There's not oh, there are other palettes of colors here. Oh, they're pattern palettes. Good God. Oh, we got geometric. Eesh. And it's just gonna loop that song, which is not a great song either. Yeah. I mean, this is what it promised. It was like, look, you can paint things, and it's not. It didn't lie, but God, it's not great by any stretch. And this is your just drawing tool. Here we got an eraser. Whee! Mail this out. I imagine you can probably color in the stamps too, so you can do your own coloring book type deal. No, you can't color on the stamp. My God, what a waste. Or maybe it just won't let you put the pattern on there. Can I just do normal color? US box is blue. Yeah, it just won't let me put the pattern in it. Which, again, is just shit awful. Yep. Look out. Are we not just insanely impressed at this? Terrible. I could draw a Super Nintendo. How about that? So we can blank it out. An SNES, huh? Well... oh, God. I mean, if we're gonna go for a North American Super Nintendo, oof. Oof. I would also like to say that I don't have a mouse pad. I am using a laser mouse, but I'm just using the couch cushion next to me. So, not what I would call the high quality mouse pad. So there's a spray can. You can make circles. You can geometric shape it. Rainbow can. I mean, this is just a flat line. Bigger line. We got squares. Yeah. God, everything's so, like, jumpy, though. Yeah, this is god awful. Bleh. This is gonna be the shortest review ever. But let's play some games. We're gonna do the space laser first. I don't know if these dudes shoot back at me or if I just need to get them all. Oop. So I have... He is shooting me, I don't know... Level 2 apparently, just his body flew into ships and now you have to kill them all. Apparently you gotta hit him more than once. And then you have to fight the same boss. Good to know. And now you have to shoot things 3 times. Yep. This is fun and exciting, don't you worry. I ain't gonna lie, I prefer the fly swatter game on Mario Paint. Hey, it's the same snake creature. I think it's just try to see how many you can kill before you eventually run out of energy and die. Ah, kind of hurts my fingers. So you can restart or exit that game. Let's check out the maze mouse. Now the maze mouse is going to be hard to control. From the manual, it's intended to be used with a control pad. Really, which actually I guess I could just swap back here. Nope, I stepped on a mousetrap. So sort of Pac-Man-esque. You grab a bone and you turn into a dog, and then you can eat the cats. Oh God, Davey, PGH, Ducks in Disguise, Jesus. Hey guys, how's it going? I saw you were playing Mortal Kombat earlier. How was your evening? I am playing what may be one of the worst games I've ever played for the Super Nintendo this evening. It's gonna be a short excursion to that because it is just awful, man. Mortal Kombat on the... They released that on the Master System? I did not realize that. Where am I at? Oh, there I am. I knew, Oop, dead mouse. I mean, I knew that they released on quite a few things. I just didn't know they went all the way to the Master System on it. So who won? Is one of you exceptionally better at Mortal Kombat than the other? This is continually being depressing. So, there's only appears to be like 4 mazes, and the cats just get faster. I don't understand why a company even spent their time on this game. Like, considering Mario Paint was out 2 years previous to this, like, the only thing I can come up with, maybe, no, I know it got a North American release, but it doesn't seem like it should have. It's just sad. It's sad on every level you can imagine. Sergeant Squidgy, I don't think there was a winner per se. Oh, no winner? I mean, were they? I mean, you guys were. I mean, no winner in so much as one of them didn't dominate the other, or no winner as in the game was just so awful on the Sega Master System that it wasn't worth playing. Winners don't play Mortal Kombat on Master System. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so we've seen what there is to offer there. Let me turn my mouse back on. That is literally, in 20 minutes, I've gone through all this game cartridge has to offer. It is not impressive, to say the least. I think the laser game is probably the best. I mean, the paint, you can make an argument that paint is paint, you know. If you have a little kid, they could probably get at least a little entertainment out of, like, the coloring book. But I don't. Look how slow it is. Too. And don't get me wrong, Mario Paint took a minute to load too back in the day. But it didn't take this. This is taking even longer, and it's just sad. It's depressing that this came out. And I mean, I don't want to just utterly disparage. Some developer got this as a job. They're like, hey, make this. And they made it. And it was not great. It's just, I don't really know how to describe the disappointment that I would feel if I were a kid and my parents, like, gave this to me. And they're like, hey, we bought you a game. We hope you like it. And then you turn this on and you're just like, what the did you waste your money on? Even as a kid, you'd be like, this was a torrential waste of cash. And you'd wonder if your parents were actually insane. Because it's the only thing that you can come up with that would make something like this seem like a fair purchase. I don't know. Look, graphically, it's awful. The interface is significantly slower and worse than Mario Paint. Oh, what else can we say about it? The options there's less. The only thing this game contained that I wouldn't mind seeing in Mario Paint was the laser game. And I think that it is close enough to the same thing that the Fly Swatter game was that I don't think it would make a tremendous difference in being something that makes you want to like go back and play it again. I don't know. Like, I enjoyed the Fly Swatter game, and I think that it's functionally better. Just wrong color. Depressing. It's depressing. So this does have music, although it's like 30-second loops. You can change it. I mean, I guess there's that. Mario Paint only had like 3 songs. This one has what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 30, 14 songs. But again, they're all just garbage, like 30-second MIDI loops. I suppose if you were a really creative person and you knew music, you could actually make songs in this, which I know is some people's like favorite thing about Mario Paint and has been expounded upon. And there are websites that have the Mario Paint music maker loaded onto it with extra stuff. I find it hilarious that they thought this was a good thing to add on here, the paper doll thing. Like, come on. At what stage is a kid gonna go into this and be like, this is amazing. It's the greatest thing I've ever played. Oh, I can give him a beard. That's nice.
Wild.
Give her a beard. That's a little wild. Just... And I'm going to tell you the saddest thing is I looked it up because I was like, this game has got to be worthless. Or it's got to be valuable. And it's valuable. It's loose price on Price Chart. It's $43. While Mario Paint loose is $5. And the only thing I could come up with is that this game is exceptionally rare because nobody purchased it. And it's an absolute piece of garbage. And, like, that's it. That's the only thing that would make sense to me. I guess we didn't click on the guy. We can check out the guy real quick. Oh, no, it's not actually a guy. We can't change the sex. Just... What a tremendous waste. Like... I'm upset that I spent 25 to 30 minutes on this and just, it's saddening. It's saddening. But I'm going to give it a thumbs down. I know that might be a shock to somebody. I'm not sure who because it is hot garbage. But I'm not going to play it anymore. I'm not going to play this. It's awful. It's a time-wasting game to start with, but it's a hardly functional one. And Mario Paint did everything this game does, and it did it all better, with better graphics, a better interface, better music, better sound, the ability to save your stuff, which this one doesn't have. Albeit, you could only save, what, like a picture and I think 1 song, maybe 2 songs. The Fly Swatter game was infinitely better than the laser game or the maze game. And I think if they'd done the maze or the laser game in Mario Paint, it probably would have been shinier and looked better. And would have been a great addition, but they didn't. And I don't know if this one came with a mouse or not, but Mario Paint came with the mouse, which is immediately makes it better than this. It's just so disappointing. But I am going to call that on this. I'm going to cut the stream and restart it because I'm going to play Stubbs the Zombie, which, thank God, is a better game. Benji, what up, yo? You rolled in right as I was finished with this hot garbage, dude. Go back and watch the VOD on this. This game's shit. It's 100% shit. But I'm gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna cut the stream and be right back. I'm gonna play Stubbs the Zombie for the original Xbox. We'll see you.